Hello there everybody, and you're joining me here at my brand new apartment. Now, this apartment is very, very empty, and that's what I wanted to talk about. I'm not sure in which direction to go with it. To be honest, it needs a woman's touch.
Hello.
Carrot? Carrot! Where on earth?
I just flew over, but you didn't see my grand entrance.
Well, you've actually just broken my window.
No, what?
Oh,
no, I didn't.
And now you've modified my window.
No, I did.
Anyway, Carrot, this is my apartment. This is in the new Betterboo city, by the way. Did you find it all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on top of that bridge.
Oh.
I got a bit lost on the way over.
Wrong turning, was it?
It's a bit. I will be honest. It's a bit sparse. This apartment is.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I was wanting to talk to you about. Actually, it needs a bit of a woman's touch. I could do with a bit of furnishing. You know, with a bit of your brain and perhaps my manpower. Maybe we could turn this into a lovely abode.
I think that's a bit sexist.
Yes,
if I'm honest.
That was the idea.
But let's just move on from that remark.
So, folks,
pretend it never happened.
So we're going to show you around the brand new city. You get to the city from this huge, what's it called? Suspension bridge. There we go.
I can't find the way out.
Right, well, you've actually gotten lost. Well, it's this way, Carrot. And unfortunately, nobody's moved into this block of flats yet, except for me, as you can tell. Yes, it's this way, Carrot. That's right. And I'm on, what am I on, the 5th floor, was it?
I have no idea. Yeah, 5th. There's a 3rd one down.
Oh, I see.
From my bridge.
I was going to say, you didn't use these stairs, did you? So yeah, this is brand new, so it's not open yet, although it's not actually that new, look.
Opened.
Yeah, 14th of January 2018.
Well, do you want to see the real way that I got here?
Yeah, go on then.
I travelled by boat, actually.
Alright.
But I couldn't actually moor it close to the island, so it's actually out to sea.
Yeah, we don't actually have a dock here.
Look!
Oh, there's a dolphin.
There's many a dolphin.
Oh, there's 2 dolphins.
There's like 6 dolphins.
Hello. In fact, I don't
How
want
do you
to swim with the dolphins.
How do you swim?
You hold control, I believe. I detest dolphins.
They don't. They followed me before. Anyway.
So this is your barge, is it?
My barge. Yeah.
Well, very nice it is too.
This is my barge.
Has it got a name? Boats often
No.
have names.
Yeah, it's called Jess's barge.
Okay.
I built this, didn't I?
Well, yes, and it's very nice indeed.
Can you see the beds now?
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
It sleeps 2, as I can see. Yes, well, it's very nice indeed. I'm sorry that there is no dock for you to come and moor this boat.
Well, no, well, that needs to be sorted, because...
Well, I'm sorry.
I would like a dock.
I'm the only person who's ever done any building work in this city, so...
I built the boat. I built the boat!
Exactly.
And didn't I build this park?
You should have built a jetty. No, you did not. And anyway, speaking of the park, here's the park, folks. What do you reckon, Carrot?
What's this?
Well, this is the torch of King Herod.
What?
Who actually founded this village. He founded this city in the days of old, and this was the torch that he...
Is this Jerusalem or something?
No, it's Betterboo City.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's actually the flower bed, Carrot. Would you mind not trampling over the roses?
This is the resident horse.
Oh yes, Horace.
Oh.
Oh dear.
He's rearing at me.
I mean, you perhaps didn't ought to be in the pond. This is a communal pond.
I fell. Didn't mean to.
Oh, well, no, you actually jumped in after the horse. Are you that horse crazy that you dive into lakes?
How do we get out of this park?
Well, that's up this way. I'm very glad you asked that, Carrot.
Oh yeah, I thought it was a bench. Oh, ooh, I like these.
Thank you. I like them too.
Look like trees.
They are very creative of me, aren't they? So,
is that where we just came out of?
Yes. So that's the block of flats. The next building here is. Can you guess? Ooh, that's it's offensive.
It looks a bit like a prison.
Well, quite obviously, Carrot, it is a department store.
Oh.
So this is where you'd come if you're new to the village.
If you wanted to buy some wool.
Yes, if
but
you
do.
Buy some wool. Well, you see, this is the sort of thing we could use to furnish my flat.
What, wool?
Wool, yeah. Look at the colours.
I mean...
You've got these.
Oh, that would look lovely in a flat.
And the other great thing is, if you want to sort of rise above the other shoppers, you can go up onto this balcony and sort of watch over them as they shop.
Is that the only purpose for this bit?
No, the purpose is so that you can get up into the upper area. And you can,
what's up here then? I have great expectations.
Well,
it's an empty room.
There's not an awful lot up there, Carrot. It's this is where the owners of the shop would probably live or have their offices.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a bit sparse. I'm not only saying this. You keep saying
sparse.
This city is sparse. But
well, it is sparse.
Cities are sparse.
Well, having said that, I usually furnish things. You build them. So
Well,
the sporacity of it is my fault.
Actually, I find that quite demeaning. I do much more than that. Now, could you use the stairs, please?
No, I ain't
Those
got time.
balconies are not
Nobody
for
got
jumping.
time for stairs.
So that's that anyway. That's the department store. What do you think to that one, Carrot?
Well, I mean, the exterior could be improved somewhat. I mean, it does look like a prison.
I was actually looking for something positive. Actually,
I mean, yeah, it's mediocre. Right, I want to know what this yellow disc is in the air.
Right, well, this is actually a diner.
Oh.
And the yellow disc itself, you know how in America you have diners with big signs out front?
Yeah.
Well, this is one of those signs.
Like in Shell stations when they have that sign outside.
Except this is a burger, as you can tell.
That is not a burger.
Well, it's
like a flower.
Approximation to a burger you'll get in Minecraft.
Okay, take your word for it.
So, yeah,
Who's
it's
Derek?
a diner. Well, I'll be Derek. Hang on. So it's Derek's diner. So you come in and you order a sandwich. It's like a sandwich shop.
Do you only sell sandwiches?
Yes. So there's going to be a big board on this wall with all the numbers, and the first sandwich will be cheese and pickle, and then there'll be like all the meats and things, and then maybe peanut butter and jelly. Who knows? So what would you like, Carrot?
I'd like
Is this a height?
a lasagna, please.
No, you have to order a sandwich. I'm sorry if I didn't make that clear.
Okay, well, can I have one of the burgers that's out on that sign?
Right.
So you've got a burger as the logo, and you don't sell burgers.
You're being facetious.
I spotted quite a small flaw in your plan.
Pick this out. Speaking of the floor, do you like the floor?
Yeah, I do. It's like a kitchen.
Well, I must say I did a good job.
Kitchen tile.
So that's it. That's the diner, and I thought we'll just put that on the edge of the city. You know.
I will give it you that isn't sparse in there.
Good. Well, that's a compliment.
It's exemplary.
Right. Well, are you feeling tired, Carrot? Shall I show you this hotel?
Yeah.
Now, there's a story with this hotel, because basically there are some banished peasants living inside. Well, they sort of are. They've moved out now into this office across the road for some reason.
Why?
Oh, is there actually one in here? Oh, there he is. Yeah, well, that's Bartholomew, in fact. So what happened was, there's a theatre in Betterboo country. I think we've been there before in a video. But basically, the staff that worked at that theatre, they became lazy, and they stopped producing theatre shows, and they stopped all of that stuff. So I sacked them, basically. I sacked them and I banished them to this hotel where they're supposed to live.
It's
as
nice.
I say, well, it is nice, because I wanted them to stay here, but alas, they moved into that office.
Why is he in it then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, he's a leather trader.
Don't hurt him.
I'm not going to hurt him.
He's been banished. Anyway, there's one measure I took to try and encourage the villagers to stay. Do you know what that might be?
No.
Well, come with me.
Is it doors?
You saw? Well, no, not
Wait,
really.
where have you gone?
Upstairs, Carrot. Upstairs. It's up on the roof where I'm going to show you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So.
Is it?
I'll show you one of the rooms for a start with.
Is it beds?
No, although there are beds, as you can see. This is quite a sparse room, isn't it?
It's an ominous chest.
Right, if you want to call something sparse, you can call this room sparse if you'd like.
Well, I wasn't going to call it sparse.
Well, that's scuppered that.
Well, it's quite small, and it's got paintings you see on the walls.
Oh, okay.
Which decreases from the sporacity of the room.
Well, it is small though, you can't deny.
Yeah.
And another thing you'll notice about this hotel is the inconvenience of having to walk past every single hotel room on the way upstairs.
And I like how the doors are see-through, so you can see into people's rooms.
Yes. So there's no
very private.
Yes, no hanky-panky in this hotel. Thank you very much. Can you imagine what it would sound like anyway?
Yeah. Rude.
So we're nearly there. In fact, I don't think you have to walk through the entire final floor. Although you could if you want. Would you like to?
No, no, I think not. Maybe.
So this is it.
Oh. Is this to like encourage them to stay?
Exactly, yeah. The idea is they could make a hobby of this, they could make it their lives work, to look after it and stay in the hotel and feed themselves, self-sufficient.
Doesn't look as though they've really harvested anything
haven't,
in the past few years, does it?
No, they've moved out and left this to rot, just like they did the theatre.
I'll have some carrots.
Right, shall we descend back down?
Yeah. I really can't be bothered to walk all the way back through though.
Right.
Is that okay?
So you're going to plunge, are you?
I'm just going to hurl myself off the edge.
Oh, right. Well, life is better than that, but okay. Crack. So there we go. That's the Betterboo City Hotel. What else shall we go and take a look at?
What's this building?
This is just an empty office.
Oh, the office.
Nobody's moved into the office yet.
Isn't this where all the villagers are?
No, I'll show you where. I'll show you where they moved into. So I don't know why, because it's completely sparse. There's no furniture. In fact, there's no windows on this side. But yeah, for whatever reason. Oh, look.
What?
That's Anthony.
Anthony?
Yeah, just there, look.
Oh yeah.
There.
Can I shoot him?
So no, Anthony's a pacifist. You mustn't do that. Shoot me instead. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Anthony. She's a bit of a live wire, this one. So yeah, as I say, there's nothing in here. Nothing. No furniture.
There's lots of people.
Yeah, exactly. We haven't found a company to move into this yet.
What building is this then? An office?
It's going to be an office block. I'm just going to fly up and see if I can spot. Yeah, as you can see. Top floor, if you want to go up there, there's a few more villagers lounging around.
Oh, why are they all up here?
I don't know. That's the question.
Wasn't there a child in here not long ago?
Yes, there was once a child, yes.
He must have grown up now.
He's probably
gone to college.
Or died of puberty or something.
Right.
So,
where next?
I hear you ask what this place is, Karen.
What's this place?
Well, I'm glad you asked that because this is, well, basically we've got lots of theme parks here in Betterboo, or one big theme park, and there's lots of animated sort of animatronic characters. And this is the company building that produces all those characters for the theme park. It's called Obsidian Tronics. Let's show you inside. So this is where it's all developed. And in fact, if you follow me into the warehouse, you can see a few of the animatronics that were developed. So here...
There's not very, very many, is there, in here?
Not very many, but it is a relatively new company. I built this not too long ago. So this is a dinosaur that appears at Betterboo Theme Park. And as you can see, Carrot, there's something inside its mouth.
Is there?
You climbed the ladder, but yes, look. In fact, I'll activate it for you.
How did he get in there?
I put him there.
Oh.
Well, he's a willing volunteer. He's been there for months, but...
Well, what happens? Oh, I think I can probably guess.
Yes, I'm sure he probably can.
Does he get eaten? Oh,
To put it simply, he gets consumed by the dinosaur, as you can see.
He doesn't seem distressed, really.
No, he's not distressed. Well, he's been doing this, as I say, for many months.
Oh, okay.
So that's that. And then, of course, the other thing is the dancing man. Now, you know all too well about the dancing man.
I know all too well about the dancing man.
Make him gyrate and jive. Imagine some jolly music playing. So yeah, that's that.
What's this?
I think that's all, really. Ah, yes.
Oh.
So this is the bog. So the workers that spend all their days working hard in here, if they need the toilet, they can go and do a poo-poo in the corner of the warehouse in full view. Well, this is a prison. So if anybody misbehaves while they're in the workforce, I would put them in there like this. And I would get some bars like this and seal them inside. And that, folks, is the end of Carrot for today's video. Bye, Carrot.
Bye.
Have a nice day. So yeah, Obsidian Tronics, and as you can see, this is the design room up here. We've got the board room where the board would sit and meet about what other animatronics they might get built. So that's basically it. Okay, Carrot, you can come. Carrot? Carrot. I'm just going to check the dinosaur's mouth. No, okay. Right, so the prison obviously needs some improvement. Ah, Carrot. How did you do that? Magic trick, no doubt.
We're going to look at this beautiful building now.
Well, I didn't actually build this, so I don't know whether we ought to
bother. It's like an architectural marvel, isn't it?
Wouldn't go as far as to say that.
Who did build it, though?
I can't remember. I think it was just some bloke who...
It was me.
It was Carrot. Now...
I would not describe this as sparse.
because it's completely empty.
Yeah, but it's an art studio, Sam. You need to understand art to understand this building.
Well, emptiness. I love that. It's the idea that art and emptiness somehow go together.
Well, there's art here.
Yes, there is. So, Beast, Lorenzo.
They've all got titles. I didn't do the titles because the artists thought of the titles.
Oh, of course, yes. Jesus Light, quite like that one. And Justice and Peace. I mean, this collection of pixels from 1875 definitely says Justice
and Peace. It's of a war ground. Obviously, anyone can see that.
Well, you must have a more artistic eye than I do.
It's abstract art, Sam. It's not. The best pieces are, aren't they?
Well, matter of opinion. Okay, we'll agree.
If you go up these stairs, there's also a sculpture.
Oh yes.
Area, a gallery.
Well, take us through some of these then, Carrot.
This one is called Seasons.
Oh, Kate Wardle. It's quite modern, 2007.
I think Sam added this entry. Right.
Let's not look at that.
You've defaced my gallery, have you?
Art isn't always pleasant, Carrot. Sometimes poo does feature in art.
This is a totem pole.
Oh yes, Jack's totem.
Simple man. And there is actually an exhibition that's empty here that you could add. I'll be in it to model.
Absolutely gorgeous, that.
Thank you.
Live exhibits.
Glory cup.
What's this? Like a giant toilet for a giant or something. Don't really
No.
want to know what that means.
And then witch's nest.
Uh-huh.
Which is... Oh, what is that plant? I've never seen that plant before.
Oh. I don't know. Never mind. Oh, it's a fern.
A
That's what
fern.
it is.
Oh, it's changed. They look different
Yeah,
before.
they've updated the design.
Oh,
oh,
look.
hello.
What's
Oh,
here?
yes, that's old.
He's got a green coat
That's
on.
Mr. Michelson.
He's got a green coat.
Anyway, we'll leave Mr. Michelson on his green coat. for him. So, how would you like to learn a bit more about the history of Betterboo?
I'd like that very much indeed.
Because here we are outside the Tales of Betterboo.
Can you make it light, please?
Yes,
I'm struggling to see in the dark.
Very, very sorry. So, as people might not know, we've actually had this world in Minecraft for about 5 years, and over that time there's been a lot of things happen, a lot of memories, a lot of buildings that we've put together. Mr. Michelson, leave us alone, please. And so this building has recreations of a lot of our famous old buildings, all in one place so that we can visit them. So, Carrot, in your violent spree, Mr. Michelson, what have you done?
Stop spinning.
He's rotating.
Stop!
Go on then, put him out of his misery.
Aww,
Rotating
sorry.
now, are we? So anyway, what do you think? Do you like the idea of that?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really listening, but I do get the gist of it, yes.
Right. Okay. Well, thank you for not listening. So this is the entrance, and this is actually the very first building in Betterboo. So when I first spawned in all those 5 years ago, this is the first little hollow I made.
I don't remember the sky being this blue.
Well, it's a recreation, Carrot. You can't have it always.
Is this sign,
Yes. Here marks the beginning of my Minecraft. Well,
journey?
journey.
Is that what the real one says?
I think so, yeah.
Minecraft journey.
But anyway, at the end of the video, we'll go and actually show the real building that this is based on.
Is
But
it still there?
Yeah, and this is a block by block recreation. Now the door that you've just been through, actually in real life, has a railway behind it, but obviously this is just a recreation, so that's that. But yeah, take a close look and remember this, because we'll go to the original in a moment.
I mean, once again, sparse.
Well, yeah, but it's not that sparse, really.
What was in here?
This is a recreation of the first room of Betterboo.
Oh, yeah.
2014. Well, this is my mine. You see, this is where the
Oh,
mine
yeah,
would be
yeah.
in real life. But obviously,
You had ovens in your bedroom.
yeah, well, it's not the bedroom.
Oh.
There's no bed, you
Okay.
absolute moron.
Oh, rude.
And then you go upstairs,
Oh,
and this
Was this
takes us-
in the cave?
No, this is now the next big. Well, this is a recreation of the Great Hall of the first ever large building created in Betterboo, and again, this is a perfect recreation, as you can see.
Looks like we're underwater.
Yeah, well, obviously it's not not a very, very realistic sky outside, but it does the trick. So,
Yes, very
there we
impressive.
go. Oh, right, you've defaced it.
Sorry,
Okay.
I didn't mean to.
Moving on. So
Moving
this
on. Oh.
is the next room, and this is actually a recreation of the first ever shop in Betterboo. Now, Carrot, can you remember this?
Oh, yeah,
Is
on
it-
Main Street.
Yeah, that's right. And
Wow.
this is a list of all the items you could buy in the shop. And in fact, I think this was all the items in Minecraft at the time.
That's crazy.
I
That
know.
was all that there was.
Well, I think it's most of them anyway. I think there's probably a few missed out. And they've got the prices here, look. So
Wow.
one unit is 64 coal, 30 iron,
yeah.
10 gold, 3 diamond, 96 food, 100 cobblestone, 128 wood. I would have said 128 wood is worth a lot less than
Yeah.
3 diamond, though, wouldn't
And
you?
64 colt, you can get that in like a minute.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
That was
exactly.
very silly of you, Sam.
Yeah,
I don't
well.
think that's correct at all.
It's not a very profitable shop,
No.
put it that way. So this is a recreation of the theatre. Obviously, the theatre was a bit bigger than this in real life, but it just symbolises the theatre. What do you reckon? Do you like that?
Yeah, I think that's
You can tap dance if you'd like.
Pretty
sing a little
small.
song.
but alright.
There's not a lot to say, is there?
No,
Anyway,
not really, no.
so this is the tower, Betterboo Tower. This is the
Oh,
tallest
yeah.
building in Betterboo, and halfway up this tower is this pod. And this is a recreation of the pod, and yes, you can descend into it if you'd like.
Don't we go past this on the way to see the old cave, don't we?
Yes,
So we'll be able
yes,
to see it.
We'll show you this, but yeah, there's a little pod halfway up. There's a walk of faith, which shows you all the way down to the ground in real life, and there's also a railway which leads up the tower, which is pretty. Well, I think you'll find pretty impressive, really. Oh. Did you like that then?
I couldn't find the way down, so I came up.
Okay, next room. This is the railway station in central Betterboo. As you can see, it's a perfect replica.
Yes, it is. This looks exactly like it.
Yes. And in fact, you'll quite like the way you have to leave this room to get to the next room. You actually have to take the minecart if you'd like to try that, Carrot. So
yes,
if you get on board, I'll press the button for you, and we will.
Do I need to send it back?
Yes, if you would send it back, that would be handy.
Okay. Oh.
So in reality, these railway tracks would take you all the way across Betterboo. This one's just a mock-up, obviously, but in real life, yes, they're much longer.
I just crashed into another minecart that was waiting.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm sure we sorted that out.
Well, then we brought another one, didn't we?
Well, I used the same one, I thought. Oh well, whatever. So yeah, it's quite a hectic journey, really, but in real life, it's much nicer, I must say. So, thank you for waiting. We'll send it back so that the next person that comes to the museum can see. So, this, I think you'll find impressive, Carrot. This is a full replica of Betterboo, the Betterboo country. And as you can see, there are some controls behind us. So if you want to try some of these buttons and tell us which ones you try.
Night.
So predictably all the lights go off at night.
Oh, that's cool. Well, except one.
Yeah, except the back ones. Can you see that one on the left, look, is the Betterboo sign.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So
very clear reading.
Yeah.
A line. Okay, let's try rain.
Oh, yes, this is my favourite. I like the rain.
I seem to remember that this is quite heavy rain.
Yes, I'll give you that. It does actually flood the scale model.
Does it?
Yeah, as you can see, it's
oh dear.
Very slightly flooding.
Should we leave it like that? We'll come back and it will be overflowing.
No, I don't.
I'll put it back today.
Yeah, that's better. And as you can see, the rain stops when you press day. Supposed to, yeah. And the flood waters drain away, and that's the end of that.
That's cool.
Thank you. Well, I am
unrealistic, but cool.
No, I think you'll find it's very realistic. And then we've got this ladder, which I suppose is not exactly the most friendly thing for wheelchair users, but
they could just drop down, I guess.
Exactly. Yeah, you could just throw them down. Take a tumble. Right. So let's take a look, shall we, at some of the other.
Is this where the zoo is? The zoo is
here,
isn't it?
The zoo is a bit further down here, and in fact, we've got to do some updates on the zoo, Carrot, because they've actually brought Panda bears into the game. So we need to.
Shall we spawn one?
Yeah, we can spawn one.
I want to. Do they have babies?
I don't think so. I've not seen any. Maybe.
Meow.
Oh, he's nice.
They do have baby.
Oh yeah.
It's
It's got a bogey hanging out.
Why is it green?
I think it just sneezed.
Why is it?
I think it's either bamboo or bogey, but it sneezed, so it must be bogey.
Oh,
it's doing a mock of that panda baby that sneezes. Did you see the other big one?
Yeah, it jumps when it sneezes.
So that's why.
That's cool.
Go on, do it again.
I don't know how to make it sneeze.
It just does it, I think.
Why have they made them poorly? Do other animals get poorly, do you think?
I don't know. Oh, I don't know. We'll have to check.
Should we spawn another one?
I don't know.
Is that one poorly? No, that one isn't poorly.
So they get poorly sometimes.
That's weird. That is weird.
More. Let's see if we can get a big poorly one.
Oh.
Oops, slaying the pandas.
The poorly one is quite... Oh, it dropped bamboo, Sam.
Did it?
And then the baby one ate it.
It ate it?
The bamboo, yeah.
Oh, my word. Oh, that one's cross. Has that got a different look on its face? Perhaps not.
I don't know.
Oh, it does.
That one has. That one has.
Look at that.
What the hell?
Will they attack me, do you think? Hang on.
I don't know.
Go
Should I kill that one?
We need survival.
I like the noise they make.
Come on.
Yeah, they drop bamboo, look, Sam.
Carrot.
I think it's trying to kill you.
It's not actually taking any life.
Aren't we on creative?
No, I've moved on to survival just to try it.
Oh.
Right, well, since you tried to kill me, Mr. Panda, goodbye.
Look, it drops bamboo, did you see?
Yeah, you're right.
Was bamboo a thing before?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's cute.
Cool then.
Anyway,
right, enough of that.
We got a bit sidetracked there.
So, I think you'll like the look of this.
Whoa, what's this?
Oh, well, that's a surprise I've got for you. We'll come back to that, Carrot. Come back to that.
I literally don't remember that.
It's a surprise. It's because I built it this morning.
Oh.
So this is Temple Tech head office. As you know, there's a lot of electronics in Betterboo, and this is the company that produces them. So, welcome. Come inside. What do you think to this?
What are these blue blobs?
It's glass, I think. So this is a big T for Temple Tech, the company's logo. And to the untrained eye, it's just a standard office. If you come up here, so we've got the accountancy office there.
Bogs.
Budgeting, trading, bogs. Yeah, we've got some toilets. But oh yes, you found the secret. Down here is the laboratory.
The laboratory.
Yes, the laboratory.
It's quite
all the research takes place.
rough looking.
Well, yes.
Not gonna lie.
Can
I go down this ladder?
Yes, that's right. And you could call it sparse because, well, experiments
it's sparse, but not in the way that the other places are sparse. Exactly. It's more.
It's ready for use.
I can't think of the word.
Well, it's attractive, it's natural.
Well,
isn't it?
yeah, natural. Yes. Did you hollow this out, or was it?
Yes, I did. Yes,
Oh,
with the help of TNT.
I didn't know if it was like a natural cave.
No, I planted lots of TNT and
well, that's interesting.
So yeah, that's that. That's another research.
So have you
facility.
done any experiments in there?
No, not yet, but I will do one day.
Okay.
I'm sure. Although I've forgotten all about it, to be honest. So
Right.
yeah, it's unlikely to happen anytime soon. Right, what's next?
That was interesting.
Yeah,
What's this big ugly white building?
Well, I was about to ask. Would you
It's
like
colossal,
to go
isn't
to the cinema with me, Carrot?
No.
Well,
yeah, okay.
I'd like you to.
I'd rather go on my own.
So, great, thanks.
Oh
So-
wow, this looks just like
Yes,
the real one.
It is a cinema. It's a showcase cinema. Oh, and Carrot, I've heard chickens. Yeah, your petting zoo is still here.
Oh yeah.
Look at the rabbits.
Oh, they're
festering
all.
in the water.
Why
here.
are they all? Oh, I've got a carrot.
Ah, yes.
Let's feed them.
Desperate to eat. Oh, yeah.
Start mating, please.
Reproduce. Anyway, well, you cause the rabbits to reproduce, and I will show them inside the showcase. So yeah, it's a cinema. Carrot, would you like some? Would you like to come and have
Would
some?
you? Yes, I would.
Popcorn.
Well,
There you go,
there
there's your
doesn't look to
popcorn
be
stand.
much popcorn
Well, that's this
around.
yellow pane here. That's where the
I
popcorn
can't eat
is.
glass, Sam.
Let's not be so pedantic, shall we? Carrot.
All right, let me in then.
All
I've
right,
got
well, you
my
have to
ticket.
present your ticket. Let's have that. No, it's not actually a ticket, but
There you go.
yes. Well, anyway, screen 4, Carrot. That's to your right. That's it. No, to my right. Sorry. So.
5 to 8. This
well,
isn't
just,
4.
Just go into this one. No.
Okay.
So I think this captures quite nicely the feeling of walking
It
into
does.
a cinema.
And you're stumbling around in the darkness trying to feel your seat.
Exactly. Have you found your seat, Carrot?
I have, yeah.
Right, I'll go and start the film for you then, shall I?
Yes, please.
Now,
I have great expectations for this film.
Well, quite. I can't remember how to actually get.
It's not starting very, very quickly.
Well,
I would like
coming.
I would like to have Christmas this year, Sam. Not spent in the cinema.
This is where, folks, you can. Oh. This is where you can spy on the audience. Okay, I'm just going to start the film. Here we go.
I'm waiting.
That's dimming the lights.
Right.
No, anyway, that's
Does it actually get?
that.
Oh,
No, that's
that was a great film.
Well, that's it. I mean, we haven't got time to sit and watch a whole film when we get a copyright strike anyway. So that's the cinema, and of course there are lots of other screens. If I just take you over here, for example.
What's this?
This is the biggest one. What's what, Carrot?
This area. Oh, tickets.
Yeah, you've got to buy your tickets.
Well, I didn't buy a ticket. Well, there's no
Well,
shows, is there?
You're a VIP.
Just a blank screen.
Boy,
What's
how
this?
dare you say that?
Refreshments.
Refreshments,
Oh.
yes.
Refreshments is usually in the middle, actually.
Well, not at this particular cinema, Jess, and I think you'll find that's certainly not the case. So anyway, that's Betterboo City. I think that's mostly it. There's a university down there. Oh yes, and there's this building
Oh
here,
yeah, the
Carrot.
university. That's cool.
Yes.
Yeah, what is this? Because I don't recognise this.
So this is the Betterboo Housing Association. This is where, if you want a new house in Betterboo, this is where you come.
Oh, this is cool.
So here's an example house, for example.
I like the lanterns.
Here's the reception. We've got Pauline in reception, as you can see.
Why has she got a crown on?
She's not got a crown. It's a scholarly hat.
Who's a teacher?
No, she's not a teacher. She's learned, but that's all.
Oh,
so she's the
a
reception.
librarian.
Yes, exactly.
A novice librarian.
Yes.
That's
So
cute.
this is where you come. So, for example, you say, "Oh, I'd like to have a house, please." You'd go upstairs like this, and you would.
This is so cool.
You've got the upper balconies. That's an example house there. So first of all, you go into this room here.
Where's the
wall
example
showroom,
house? Oh,
in the middle
in the foyer.
reception. So first of all, you choose your wall.
Oh, this
There's
is so
lots to choose
cool.
from.
Oh, they're all ugly.
Well, some of them
That's cheese.
are. It looks like cheese, yeah.
A house made of
So
cheese.
you choose your wall like that. Then you go across the way.
Can I actually do this and you build me a house?
Sure. Yes.
Thank you.
And then you come in through here and you choose your roof.
A lectern.
Yes, a lectern. Yes.
That's so
You choose a roof.
Oh, a purple roof.
Lots to choose from, as you can see. And then our contractors will come and build you.
Oh, is that all you can choose?
Yes, that's all you can choose. Well, there might be more. There might be some furniture that we offer at some point, but not right now.
That's really cool.
So, I think that's about it for Betterboo City. You access it, of course, via the huge suspension bridge, which I think is
yeah.
rather
And there's the
interesting.
zoo,
And the zoo,
don't
of course.
forget.
And if you've not seen our zoo video, check that out. That's the last thing we uploaded. But yeah, Betterboo Zoo.
And the university.
And
That's cool.
university, yes. So, Carrot, shall we go and show the good folks our, well,
What's
the first
this for?
ever building in Betterboo that we saw the recreation of in the Tales of Betterboo? That's to practice bouncing, you can see.
Of course, silly
So,
question.
shall we go over the suspension bridge and just show off
Yes.
how huge it is? And well, there's a map here, by the way, as well. But
Oh,
that's-
the map.
that's a bit
It
out
needs
of date.
updating, doesn't it?
Yeah. Right, well, follow me then, Carrot.
You follow me.
Indeed. So yeah, I mean, you get the size of this suspension bridge. It took about a whole day probably just to build this. It's very, very large. In fact, Minecraft's a bit glitched out at the moment, so it won't actually load the whole thing in to shot into frame at once.
What's this here?
This is Trail
yeah.
Trailer Park. Yes, an old trailer park.
We camped here many a night, didn't we?
Oh yes, we've been camping here. We ought to do some camping videos. So
Yeah.
yes, we will follow West Road and we will see some of the sights along the way. And by the way, folks, if you spot anything you'd like us to do a tour of, do let us know and we will do it.
Yes, we'll show you some things now, and if you'd like us to do a tour, then need only ask.
Absolutely.
So
There's a
this is the the farm.
Yeah, there's a farm.
This is the Olympic area.
Yes.
So when the Olympics are on, we should do a tour of this.
Yes, that's a good idea.
I did these stables.
Ooh,
There's
great as well.
this arena for the equestrianness of the Olympics.
Yes, the equestrians, and it's a piece of architectural wonder, I must say.
Although we need a normal stadium with like a track, don't we?
Well, we have got one.
Have we?
It's the sports stadium. It gets
Oh,
converted.
yeah.
And, that's
And
the
I like
Olympic
this.
Village.
This
Yes.
Olympic village is so cool.
Yes.
I like the shape.
Do you like the Olympic rings?
No, I think my rings are better.
I think most will disagree. Who's better, folks?
Well, no, I just think mine are a lot clearer.
Well, I don't think.
Vote in the comments whose is the best.
Oh, we'll put up a poll.
I mean,
Is
look,
one
you
or
can
two
barely
the best?
see yours.
But they're made of glass.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, regardless, let's carry on. We'll show them some of these early buildings.
Oh, I like this. The
Oh, yes.
small holding.
Well, it's a
Stronghold. That's what I meant.
Stronghold.
The
yes.
stronghold.
It's not loading very well for me.
This
Come
is cool. I bet this took you ages to build the wall.
It did take quite a long while. But,
There's the armory. Is there a granary?
Yeah, there's a granary. That's this.
This just reminds me of Is it Stronghold, the game?
Yeah, it's based on Stronghold. Anyway, let's carry on following the road. The road. So anyway, yeah, there's lots to see in Betterboo. So if there's anything, well, in fact, anything you'd have in a real city, let us know down in the comments. If we've not got it, we will build it and show it to you. If we have got it, we will show it to you.
Yeah.
For example, here there's an aquarium.
Because we want more stuff to build, don't we? Because we've kind of run out of ideas.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a soup kitchen.
Oh yes.
That I built.
So what's the idea behind this? You come and get some.
You have soup.
Soup house. Well, it's
Soup of the day is beetroot soup.
bit sparse
Oh,
in
there's a
here, I must
donkey.
say.
Well, it's not actually, Sam. It's well furnished.
Well, I think it could just do with the second floor, really, couldn't it? And be a bit less sparse. Oh, you're riding a donkey, are you? Riding on a donkey.
Aww. Oh, the cruise ship.
Oh yeah, the cruise
Have
ship.
you ever done a video of the cruise ship?
I think I did do a long time ago, but yeah.
Because we should do another one.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, there's all plants up here. Did you do that?
Yeah. On the beach, don't
Oh,
forget.
the beach. Yeah, we actually did.
Yes, we did. We definitely filmed.
There's a sheep in a boat.
Yeah.
What are these X's?
X marks the spot.
Yeah.
For digging on the beach.
Is there anything under it?
No, I don't think so. Anyway, this is the little sort of higgledy-piggledy house place.
Oh yeah, I like these. These remind me of Japan.
Yeah, they're sort of
China.
pagoda inspired, I suppose. Quite cool
Yeah.
though, I thought. I've not built any for a while.
This is the ugliest building in Betterboo.
Yeah, that's the TV studio. We've missed the big sports arena, which is over there, but never mind. And then in we go. We're in Betterboo country now. This is
The clock tower
Oh yeah, the clock tower.
on the island.
I think we've showed that before.
Where does the
I reckon.
Christmas tree go?
We'll get to that. Oh come on. Yeah, Minecraft's badly messed up at the moment. I don't know. They need to fix this. This is where the Christmas tree goes.
Oh yeah.
And as you can see, I've taken it down. Well,
What?
To
Why is
put
there
it-
some of these trees missing?
Well, that's it, because when I say I've taken the Christmas tree down, what I mean is I've burnt it down.
Oh, that's very destructive.
It takes a long time to take it down, so I just set it on fire and burn it down.
There's a little bit of it there.
Yeah, I noticed that. I just love the thought that in the city centre or something, instead of coming to take the Christmas tree down, they just burn it down and sod the consequence.
This is my house, isn't it?
Yeah, that's your mansion. We'll come and show that at some point because it's been furnished.
Everybody would like to look around my mansion.
Yes, well, let us know in the comments.
My
as I say,
grand abode.
if you'd like to say. Here's one of the old theatres. This is not the theatre that the villagers got sacked from.
I always think it looks like a casino.
Oh well, that's a bit common and demeaning. But never mind.
The casino. Wait, what is that?
It's a theatre.
A
This is
theatre.
the casino.
And the casino looks like a theatre.
Great, thanks. Well, this is the thing I want to make a video of. The theme park.
Oh no,
Oh.
it's boring. You've only just done a video.
No, it's been a long while.
No, you have, because I stood at the gate and gave you a ticket.
Well, I know.
I remember it
That was
distinctly.
about a year ago. There's been a lot of updates since then, including ancient Egypt. So let us know in the comments if you'd like to see the theme
No,
park. I know you
actually,
would.
in the comments, let us know that you wouldn't like to see the theme park and that you'd like to see these stables instead.
Well, I disagree. I think the theme park would make another excellent video. Look, isn't it excellent? Wouldn't you like to?
Oh, I do like the sign. I'll
Thank
give
you.
that.
Yeah, well, let's go and admire the sign, shall we?
Theme park.
And who built this sign? That's right, it was me. Yes, I remember. Oh, Carrot, here's the tower.
Oh yeah.
So we'll briefly show them the pod that's halfway up. So we saw this inside the museum. There
Wait,
it is.
I think I'm lost.
Just keep coming past the theme park sign and you'll find us. So here it is. This is the tower wall. And as you can see, yes, it was a perfect replica.
Replica.
How
It's
dare
very
you
high
not
though. I
like
can't really be
it?
bothered
it
to.
is high. And the
fly
walk
up
of faith
there.
takes on a whole different meaning from up here. So that's that. And then, of course, the treehouse that I mentioned that we saw, the very first building in Betterboo is here.
Where's that roller coaster you built?
That's over there behind
Oh
us.
yeah.
In the theme park, you see, if we did a tour of the theme park, we'd see it. So here it is, as you can see. Oh, Carrot, the sign is different. It does say Journey.
Does it?
Not Journ.
Not Jern.
Yeah, I must have messed that up. Anyway. So inside, as you can see, yeah, it's exactly replicated. Through there, yes, there is a tunnel, but which wasn't in the museum. And then up here, yeah, the first ever room of Betterboo. As you can see, all the real signs. And actually, Carrot, obviously, the mine is here. This is the mine that I used to go and
Yeah.
do my mining down.
I remember this.
Yeah.
You used to run down here and get attacked by zombies, didn't you?
Many
And
a
run
time.
away from them.
I never ran away. I fought like a man. Ooh, Carrot, there's something cool down here. Right, there should be a room. Okay, there's a
I
room
found
here.
that very hard to believe.
Come down here and look. Right, now, look very carefully at this room, okay? So there's sort of like an L shape on the far wall. There's a passage to the right with some lava or some light. There's a passage to the left as well. And then behind where we came down, there's also a bit of a passage, right?
Yeah.
You remembered all that? So if we now leave the way we came, up here, and we take a
I
right...
have a feeling this is going to be underwhelming.
No. Take a right and come down here. You find that we once again are in exactly the same place. Look, there's that L shape. There's the lava in the distance. There's the passage to the other side.
Did you do
There's
this
the-
on purpose?
Yes.
Did you?
It's very sad,
Wow.
isn't it?
No, but it's not though, because you couldn't see this lava up there.
Oh, yeah, I know. Well,
But do you remember you used to run down here and grab lava to cook things with, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, if I needed... Oh, Carrot, you're actually on fire.
Oh.
Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm on fire.
Yeah, well, of course, obviously.
Yeah,
naturally.
and then you used to run back up and... Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Did you build this minecart to travel back up on then?
Yeah, that was a later addition, but yeah, that's what I used to
But you
carry.
can still get hurt on a minecart, can't
Yeah,
you?
you can, but you just run a bit. You run faster, obviously, so you can get away from the zombies a little bit quicker.
Oh,
So,
where's
yeah,
the
That's
the door? Oh,
this way. That's right.
see, I'm still in the habit of shutting the doors after you go through them because of the zombies.
Yeah, I know, me too. So, Carrot, I think that is about it. Is there anything else we wanted to show?
No.
I don't
Oh, I like
remember.
these pools.
We see this is it. This is the hotel that the theme park joins to. You see, and it's very, very, very nice, isn't it? And again, if people ask for a theme
Yeah.
park tour, vote for it.
Well,
We'll show you all.
vote
of it.
if you want to see anything that you've seen in the little corners of our video today,
Yes.
and you want to look around it. Just
let us know.
Utter it in the comments, and we'll do a tour.
We certainly will.
We,
but for now,
we live to please.
we do live to please. That's very well said, Carrot.
Or
well,
similarly, if there's something you want us to build, but Sam's already said
you've
that.
cut me off several times now. I'm going to say my piece. Bye then, Carrot. Thank you for joining me.
Bye.
I hope you've enjoyed it today, folks. And yeah, don't forget to let us know what you'd like to see. All right. Bye.
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 Bye.